First of all, I can really see.
That's right. She got like that. So you absolutely can see.
I can definitely see. Okay.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I'm your brother John.
And this is Kiana.
And I am the one and only Mr.
Right on.
Right. Listen. Yeah, for the last episode of the year, you get all three of us.
You get the full package.
Come on, tag a friend.
You get the full package.
Start a star party.
Yeah.
Tag a friend. Tell them good morning. Right? What you say? Rise and shine with the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine. Rise and grind. Get to the bag. It's motivation.
Grand rising.
Grand rising. Great rising. All the things, y'all.
Bake them donuts.
That's right. Time to make the donuts.
Bake the donuts, please.
And this program is being brought to you as part of the New Image Project of the Community Development and Training Center, a.k.a. See That.
See that.
And we would like to thank y'all for tuning in, helping us to redefine what's cool because...
Smart.
It's the new
Gangsta.
baby.
And if you don't know...
Now you know.
Now you know.
No. So what's good, y'all?
It's Monday.
It is. The final Monday.
Money making.
Yep. Money making, motivational.
Monday.
All those things, yeah.
Right. All those things.
Yeah. The final Monday of the...
Yes.
Can you believe we here?
This year,
I can.
This year has flew by.
Let me try this.
Yeah, I don't like this one either.
Yeah, you don't like that one either?
Nah.
Hold on. I can hear y'all pretty
You
good.
can see that feel better. That
Okay,
feel better
that feel
already.
better.
I feel like I'm on the radio now.
Yeah.
It feel like you on the
I
radio?
feel like I'm on the
Yeah,
radio.
this is the last Tampa Bay Breakfast Club for 2024.
Yes.
This year has flew by.
Mitchell, it's good. Yeah, it did it.
It always do.
Did it fly by?
One day at a time.
It took a little minute for me.
It did.
Yeah.
You know why?
But no, towards the end, like round
When
like
you saw
September,
you
October.
Want me to tell you why?
Yeah.
You saw your freedom.
Yeah. See, I was in the halfway house. So my freedom halfway house. That's when it got real.
You know, you
Yeah, it
was
was like
like,
September, October. That's
September, October. You was like,
Oh yeah, we here.
yeah, that's why.
It's almost here. It's almost here. So yeah, so Thursday is the swearing in of the new council members,
Wow.
and that'll be my last council meeting
The last
So,
hurrah.
the
as
last-
a council member.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Thank you for your
Yeah,
service.
Yeah, thank
I
you for your
appreciate that.
service. You
Appreciate
did
that.
it so gracefully.
For going in.
Oh man,
For
yeah.
going in, my brother.
You
Thank
did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great.
Mr. Edmond did an amazing job.
No, thank you for going in.
Because he's the one that got me into this mess.
No, actually, it was you.
You think so?
It was you.
Please.
You want me because you made the list.
Okay, but I mean,
No.
Okay.
You made the list.
Okay. Say more about that because I'm trying to figure this out.
So when because you said you would never, unless all this stuff came
Yeah, that's true.
in place.
That's true.
And then when it happened, God called your bluff.
Yeah, he really did.
No, he didn't call his bluff. He called
Leslie
his
was
name.
good.
He called,
His-
yeah, he
his
did.
name
It
got
was,
called.
yeah. I'm saying his name got
stood up.
called, and you had to stand up, and
I
then
did.
and you
I
did,
did.
because you said it only way.
Yeah.
I would do this.
Yeah.
If this.
And that's all
then
that-
all
And when I
happened.
said it, I knew it was impossible.
That look,
Like I knew there was no way that what I
All
said,
of that was gonna
like the
happen.
way that I said it was going to
Improbable,
happen. I
but
didn't.
not impossible.
Yes,
See what
all
I'm
things
saying?
are possible.
It
All
was
things are
improbable.
possible.
and this is why you know he is real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And thank you
yeah,
for your
yeah.
service.
I appreciate
your
that.
diligence. We know it was only one vote in the council, but brother, you really kind of carried your weight. Bro.
You
did
stood
your
on
thing.
business.
Thank you.
Yes,
Miss
yes.
Ada was good.
And a lot of
Thank you.
times you was able to
Very.
influence your council members. Y'all got into y'all super group. What do you call it?
Yeah, the majority,
Yeah.
super majority.
Yeah,
things,
on some things, and then
But
on some
I mean-
things I was in the super majority.
But you know what I'm excited about?
times I was in the
The
Mars.
next chapter
Yeah.
for you, because
Thank
you were
you.
already amazing as a community
Oh, wow.
citizen, right?
I
Like you
appreciate
as a
that. Thank you.
private
Thank you.
person.
I received all that.
And then when you step into the role as councilman, like now you able to see a different side that you didn't do.
Yes.
So now when you come back out,
Yeah.
you're gonna have even more tools in your toolbox that you didn't have
Yeah.
to use. So like
right.
what's gonna happen now is that like you was unstoppable before.
Oh.
This train keep on rolling.
Man,
So I'm
this is hard to
excited.
sit under, man. Thank you so
I'm
much
just
for
saying,
that.
because
Thank you,
This
Mr.
thing,
Evans.
brother.
Yeah, thank y'all, man, for all of the support, all the love, and the backing, and just, man, it's just been an amazing ride. So I really appreciate it. Miss Teresa, what's good? And I was actually cleaning up my office, and I came across a vase that Miss Teresa, she gave me some flowers on my first day. And so I was packing up and took the vase with me. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
as
yeah.
you should.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah. No, I
you done
appreciate
packed up
that.
already?
Yeah, he
Yes,
been back.
sir.
Oh, that means you out of there.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
talking
wait, first of all, he been started packing up.
Listen, because they say you quit before you leave.
Well, I mean, we're on break technically. So our last meeting was December 12th.
Okay.
And so after December 12th, it was like really no more council business to take care of. And so I think, what was it, last week I ended up going.
Good morning, Leslie.
Like I ain't go in that Friday and do it, but it was like maybe the next week.
Yeah, you
I ended
did.
up-
You went in there pretty quick. And
I mean, it was.
Yeah.
It's this time.
Listen,
It
historic.
Hey, my wife is on. Hey, that's sweet.
hey, twin flame.
Dan, what's good, man? I appreciate you, Dan. Thanks for the text message, man.
Yes, man. We putting a wrap up on historic year or historic year for Brother John because this is your last
Yeah.
year as a council member.
And to be honest, I don't think this the last time we're gonna see him in politics.
I mean,
No. Listen,
no,
I don't.
It's not.
I don't see it. But I don't know when is. But
I will never say never because I said never before. And
See, look
see
for
how-
the boomerang.
see how
come
that
back
work.
around.
Yeah, see how that work out.
Look for the
But I
boomerang.
don't think it's your last. But I do know is the next time you step in, just like this time, it'll be the right time.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Wow.
I appreciate that.
Wow, deep.
So we got an amazing show for y'all. It's not the Brother John show this morning.
Nah, but we is,
but I appreciate it.
we is.
No,
you know,
because we
appreciate
promised the people.
Yeah,
we did
a
promise.
2024.
Yeah, recap. Tell you what we leaving behind. We said like.
Yeah.
What we want to bring back for 2025,
And
you know
stuff
that,
like that, right?
we gonna,
Yeah.
we gonna leave most of this mess right where it's at.
You're gonna leave a lot.
Most
So
of
I was-
2024 gonna stay
So
right here.
before we do that,
Good morning, Renee.
we got two things I need to do before we do that.
We'll
And then-
do it.
and then we can really get into like the 2024 recap. Renee, what's good? What's good? Thank you. First thing
Good
I want to do
morning,
is
Jay.
would you rather,
Okay,
and then I'm gonna do what the people say because you know I
Okay.
do these polls and I gotta
Would
tell y'all what the
you
people say.
rather?
okay.
So would you rather? Would you? Is that a song?
I like that. You like that? I like that. Come on, listen.
Is that the intro to the Would You Rather segment?
Would you rather?
Jamar come in and now my head is not
Would you
shaking.
rather? Hand in your head in your.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
You like that?
I do. Look, man, I'm just gonna ride with it. I'm going with it. I'm going wherever you going. Let's go.
See, this is how this all started.
That's exactly how it started. It's going back to what I was saying earlier.
Would you rather?
Would you rather give up pizza or ice cream for a year? Pizza or ice cream? Would you
I can
rather?
give up either one of them.
Yeah.
Which one though?
I say ice cream.
I'll give up ice cream
because
too.
I'm kind of lactose intolerant
Okay.
because I don't know. I don't really like milk no more.
Really? Oh, I mean, that was a movement to like make us not like milk.
I'm done
a
with it.
couple years ago.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
I remember when
Coconut milk.
like
It's coconut milk,
like the
coconut
anti-milk movement
Yeah, I'm
was,
done
was
with it.
kicking off.
I'm
a couple
done
years
with it.
ago. Yeah.
All
I
the
think
puffs.
Okay. You done?
You don't know about the puffs?
it's okay. You still eat cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I eat cheese.
Right.
It's
Ramen good.
it's
So that's the question. We are gonna make it a great one.
He was like, I'm not eating milk. I'm not drinking milk. And I say,
Eat cheese.
eat cheese.
Eat cheese. Well,
My brother.
y'all woke. Let us know. Put it in the chat. Would you rather give up ice cream or pizza for a year? And I think
Good
I
morning,
might.
Nancy.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one for me. That's a tough one for me. I'm trying to think what I do.
Good morning, Marianne. Good morning, Michelle.
I love ice
Good
cream.
morning.
Let's
Ice cream more than pizza?
I mean,
Come on,
if I
man.
had to let one go.
Come on, man. We Ninja Turtles,
So
man.
Mary say ice cream.
Just let the ice cream
We
go.
Ninja Turtles,
Not
man.
So
the pizza.
yeah, she say ice cream, but I love Rocky Road. It'll be hard.
No, I love
Sharonda
even
said
make
good
a
morning,
decision.
both. I really don't really eat any of them.
I love
Okay.
cookie dough. That
Okay.
cookie dough ice cream.
Ice
Yeah, I
cream
like
for
cookie
me,
dough,
not
A
pizza.
little bit, but the cookie dough be real sweet. It's like
Ooh.
I
He
like
said,
the
give
brownie
you some
pieces.
apple juice.
Yeah. It's time. It's time for
When
the
I got out my
apple
car, I said, "Dang, I ain't got my apple juice."
juice. You ain't got your
That's
apple
so
juice
funny.
this morning. All right, so cool. So yeah, I think I'll probably end up going with ice cream.
So ice
Finally,
cream?
let the
But
ice cream go.
I'm letting ice cream go too.
Okay,
Yeah, so-
that's what
so
I'm
we
talking
gotta-
about.
we
We
got all
lactose
three.
intolerant.
Yeah. Look, black toast.
Lactose intolerant.
I'll just.
Still gonna eat that cheese though.
But you know, I like to take the kids on ice cream dates.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just won't.
You just got to get pizza.
Get
I
some
just,
sherbet,
I just won't eat no ice
Go on,
cream.
get some sherbet.
Sometimes I go and don't eat ice cream anyway. So.
Italian
But
ice.
she'll let the ice cream go.
Most people letting ice cream go
Nancy let
because
ice
you
cream
because
go.
you
Yeah.
can't get
That
full
man.
off of ice cream. Ice cream is a dessert. Like pizza,
That's why
you
I
can
don't let
yeah.
it go. I like dessert.
Toodles.
Brian, what's good?
6 shots out of Brian B. Fancy Nancy. We see you.
That's right. That's right. And yes, the last show of 2024. Last thing in this segment. So the what the people say. So y'all know I do these. How can we say it? Non-scientific Facebook polls.
Yeah.
So I got a non-scientific Facebook poll. And the question is, if I buy you a lottery ticket as a gift and you win 100,000,
I saw that.
how much are you giving me? That was the question.
So now, first of all,
Yeah.
the question is, do you know I won?
I mean, I bought you the gift.
See, do you know I won?
Do you know I won 100K?
Yes. See? Ooh.
Okay. But you know you won. So you know you won. How much you giving me?
I don't know. It depends.
This is a real hard question.
Cause really, I don't owe you nothing. And let me tell you why. No, let me tell you why.
First of all,
I don't owe you anything. It's a gift.
so whatever you get,
No,
be
no.
grateful.
Because it's a gift.
She set up expectations.
When you
I like
buy,
that.
no.
Let's start there.
Sorry, let me tell you, I really don't owe you anything because it's a gift. When you buy me a T-shirt, I don't give you half of the T-shirt.
That's different though.
You know, no,
Ain't no return on that
No,
gift.
it doesn't matter. If
I
you,
gave you a gift that kept giving, and I'm expecting you to
No.
pull it back a little bit.
no. Your expectations is too high.
Oh, my brother.
Don't eat the swine.
My sister. Do you really? Okay.
Good morning, Auntie.
Auntie agree with you. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so start there. You
And
really
no,
don't owe me
I
nothing.
really don't owe you anything. As a gratitude, I can, but you shouldn't expect for me to give you something. Because if I give you a scratch off, I'm hoping that you win because
am.
that's your thing. Like my Auntie Renee loves scratch offs. One year we gave her all scratch offs, and if she won $1 million, that was hers. Now,
Yeah.
if she gave us some money, but she's not. She's not
obligated.
No, she's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm with Q. Q represents us real good right now.
She really standing on it.
and I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. But I would, make real considerations. Depending on how much money it is, because I would, bro. I'm gonna kick you back.
Okay.
It's kickbacks.
So
You got to get kickbacks.
You
We're gonna
can,
kick
you
back
can.
his-
Sorry, love.
you help me make it, and he go, this your percentage, 10, 20, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I might need 75,000.
Okay.
So boom, I can shoot you.
And I might need that whole 100,000. What if I that
That's
was
greedy.
No, that ain't. What if I was finna go buy my house and there you go, and
Well,
I
you
need to
put
remodel
75,
my house.
put
And
75
everybody,
on it, not 100.
no, and then everybody just got hit
Y'all
with the
still ain't answering
storm.
the question though.
I said,
How much?
I said 25.
You said 25?
25%.
25 off the 100. Okay, 25. Okay, what's your number? You got a number? No number? It depends. It all
I'm gonna
depends.
shoot your son. I'm gonna shoot your son.
So let me tell you what the people say. So the responses range widely, reflecting individual perspectives and or fairness. So generosity and fairness was kind of the top one, and most people said half of the winnings. 50% of the respondents said they would do half.
they lying.
Tasha said Tasha's Edmund said I definitely give half the winnings because without the gift or purchase, I wouldn't be a winner.
That's my family. That's my bloodline.
And then you
Until
had,
that money hit your hand,
Yeah.
I'm to that
until that
money.
money hit your hand.
Go
In theory, right? In
In
theory.
theory.
And then Jay Solomon, shout out to him. Rontonio, Anthony Cates, Jerry Long, a few others, they also agreed.
Shouts out to Jerry.
Jerry Long, Pat Mooney, they all said at least half would be.
Listen, these stand-up guys you mentioned.
Yeah, because you want me to tell you, these
stand-up
stand-up guys
Yeah.
won't they have.
That-
Yeah, no, they won't they have.
Yeah, all the tickets they done get.
They want they have. They don't want to give up they have.
Yeah,
they want
they
have.
have. They want to receive.
They want
They
they
want to
have.
receive
They don't
they
want to
have.
give
So they
up.
put it out in the universe.
Hey, Mama Blue say all I want is a new kitchen and bathroom.
Yeah, whatever that costs, right? Whatever that is.
Hey, Sean say same house. We good on that winning ticket.
Right now, that is true because
I see
it's. But I will tell you now, I
Mr.
will
Reese,
give. I am gonna give something, but I don't want to feel like I'm obligated.
Okay.
So Mr. Teresa feel like me. If it was a gift, I might give you something. But
Yeah.
if I sent you
To
if
buy
I buy the ticket, I give you 25%.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear that because you.
Okay.
That's I hear that.
And
I'm
then-
with Mr. Teresa.
And then we had a few others
Yeah, if I
that would
sent
give
you,
a number.
so if I gave you some money and say, "Hey, go
give me
get
a
this,"
ticket,
you
you
did
get
a
a kickback.
service for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you get 25% for the
I didn't
service?
say no
But no,
25%.
the time that you went there, like you might have been the lucky because I've been going and buying them myself and didn't win. So I
So
sent
listen,
you
I
and
done,
won
I
something to
done, I
that.
done Ubered somebody to
Okay.
go get a lottery ticket,
Okay.
and they don't won.
Are you
Okay.
serious?
And did they tip nicely?
They did.
Okay.
Right, but I did a service.
Oh, and
Okay.
and I do get it because you with me. It's like, okay, yeah, boy, yeah, you my luck. Come on, I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Like we go to the casino.
Yeah.
Like
and I
he
hit for
want-
10,000.
Like he gave
JJ
me,
was
like,
good.
the writer gave me $50
Jay
off
said
his
he went
winning.
50% crowd too, though.
Oh, okay.
Man, I'm busting
Yeah.
it down.
I'm not, but
we gonna bust it down.
listen,
That's because they want 50.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
we had Shuja Kendall. He said 5 to 10K after taxes due to financial constraints.
Thank you.
After
Mr.
taxes, I
Yeah.
didn't even think about taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, so that 25, that ain't off the top. That's
We're gonna take the taxes out your cut.
oh my
The
God.
taxes coming out of your end.
Hey, to say I'm so with Keon.
Yeah, for real.
I'm sorry. I just like
Yeah.
I just ain't giving you my money.
Just okay.
not that. Like I'm
I hear
just
you, though.
yeah.
You just don't want them to feel entitled if you
Because if I gift you something,
yeah,
It's a gift.
it's a gift. It's really a gift.
I hear that. Christy
And if-
Fauci said 100K would go straight to school loans, no leftovers. She got to pay it.
Ooh, no leftovers.
Yeah, no leftovers. She trying to.
Dang. Dang, Biden, you supposed to cancel them student loans.
He did
So
two
we
of
were
them.
supposed
I'm
to
mad at
do.
him
Now
right
this is what we didn't do after the episode, and we said this right.
Okay.
We was gonna start a hashtag woke Joe.
Okay, let's start the Sleepy Joe.
And then tag all of the revolutionaries so that he can release them before he get out of office.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
do this. We're gonna start this. The audience. If you're
Right.
listening, I want you to go in. I want you to make a comment.
Kanisha, what's good?
Name a revolutionary that Joe needs
And
to
tag the
pardon.
Tampa Bay Breakfast
We
Club.
did a shot is secure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tupac
Club.
auntie.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hashtag woke
Yeah.
Joe.
Lumia Abu Jamal,
Uh-huh.
definitely.
Larry Hoover.
Yeah, Leonard Peltier is another one. Yeah. another
Hey,
one.
so when you do
A-Trap
these
Brown.
tags,
A-Trap
we're gonna
Brown.
ask.
Alameen.
So we're gonna ask
Yeah.
for 2 tags: Tampa Bay Breakfast Club,
Okay.
hashtag Tampa Bay Breakfast Club, and hashtag Woke Joe.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how far we can push this to the end of the year, so he can leave office with a bang.
Yes, please and thank you. Because he going out.
Yeah, he is.
And speaking of going out with a bang, now this kind of maybe not going out with a bang, but
We got 2 minutes.
former President Jimmy Carter died
Yesterday.
at 100 years old.
Yes.
And what else? I mean, what more can you
That's a
ask
blessed
for?
life.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell
yeah,
you.
Yeah, that's a blessed.
After, especially after being president,
Yeah.
to go ahead and push another 40, 50 years.
Yeah, yeah,
Man,
that's-
big
that
shots
was-
out to Jimmy Carter.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
So
He was a game changer.
He
Yeah,
was. He
yeah.
was.
There was a lot of stuff that he did. I didn't realize. Until,
Right.
Yeah, he was a
you
game
know, how-
changer.
you don't know until the
Environmental.
Yeah.
He was a game
I think he
changer.
created the Department of Energy.
Yeah, he was a game changer.
He also created the Department of Education.
They
The one
like to
that
tell
we're
you
trying
all
to
the
get rid
bad
of now.
stuff.
Yeah.
Look, they like to tell you all the bad stuff, and then you
Yeah.
got to research the good.
Yeah, that's true. You got to dig to find the good. You got to find it. You got to find it. So it's the last show of the year, y'all. You listen to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club right here on 99 Jams. And if you'd like to support us, give us a year-end gift. You can do that by sending stars, and you can also
Cash apps to work.
That is a Cash App work.
Sending some stars at this time.
Yes,
And then cash app us later.
yeah. Or you can go to the website and do 99jamsburg.com. Hit the donate button. You can also give there as well.
Also, I'm going to say this. We would love the money, and I'm just kind of on top of it. And y'all can disagree with me on this because this is a gift
Breaking
for
news.
giving is that also the young boy who lost his life,
Yes.
the 12-year-old,
Yes.
the family needs help
Yes.
with burying.
As a community, we want to stand up and
Right,
help.
we're gonna
Robin
stand
just
there.
did
So,
the 100 stars.
like,
Thank you.
we
Yes.
like the stars.
Yes.
If you like with the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club, we're gonna say donate. If you were thinking about sending some cash, send it over there to that family so they can give this boy a nice home going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
for
know,
that. Thank you for that, 'cause there's a lot of tragedy going on.
It is, and
a young 12-year-old
Right.
lost his life, and we definitely want to send love and support.
can
to
we
the family.
we'll get, but by the time we get back from the break, we'll have the link in
Okay,
in
so
the
you got the
chat.
link?
It's on my page.
Okay, thank you.
So we
That's
can
what I'm
go
talking
ahead and put that in the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club.
You out there? Click
And-
on the page and grab that link.
Yeah,
for us.
UB ain't driving right now because ain't no school.
Hold on, let me hit UB up right now.
Please hit UB up.
Well, you on there, grab it and put it on there. If you on Facebook, grab it and put it on there.
But definitely, we want
I will.
do our part, y'all, as a community. We got to take a break, and when,
Tag a friend, tell a friend.
when we come back, we're gonna do this 2024 year in review.
Oh, y'all don't want to miss this.
Yeah,
We're gonna
you-
blow your
you
doors
really
off.
don't. You really
You don't want to miss this.
So Mr. Langston, tag somebody.
We
Robin,
finna
y'all
blow your
tag 'em,
doors off.
Tap them, tell them, share it, like
Screen
it.
record it.
Yeah.
And wait,
we gonna
and
be
he was
PMZ.
wait before we leave. You heard this?
No.
And he was married for 75 years.
Listen,
Yeah.
man, the man,
Yes.
listen,
Yes.
That's beautiful.
rest in power.
And I was
Former
I saw
president.
it this morning. They said that his mom delivered his wife.
Wow.
Yeah, like she was, I guess, a nurse or a doctor, and she delivered his wife. And he met her when he was 3 years old for the first time.
And they just knew.
Yeah,
I love
they,
stories.
he
But I just said-
they got like an amazing love story though.
Yeah, no, like I like little love stories like that, like
Yeah.
because y'all saw 666, 666, the 8886.
No, I didn't. 688.
Yeah,
See it, but I know we got to take a break.
come back,
Mr.
come
J.
back.
God.
We know it, Mr. J. We finna do it.
Hey, you go here, click off.
It ain't gonna click off because you know
We can click it back on. We got the buttons. We done learned some stuff. We know how to do it.
the worst thing happen. I'm gonna get the text message.
Yeah.
all right, we can.
See what happened when Mr. Ezra come back. Y'all feel it? Y'all feel the love? Y'all feel the energy?
All right, well, 6-7 minutes after the hour.
Yes.
If we hear something sooner, like the little,
Y'all gonna see.
then we'll hop on. But tag a friend, tell a friend. We ready.
But before that, you got to play "Rain." You got to play the song by Cranston. During
I got
the
it.
break.
Oh, the holiday
I got it.
You got to play the holiday
I
song.
got the holiday song.
Amazing Cranston.
Look, I look.
Why are you falling back in your chair?
I got the holiday
got the holiday
song for you.
So
There you
Facebook,
go.
y'all.
It's a season of joy, the time of good cheer, and hearts are aglow and the air is sincere. Merry Christmas to all and happy holidays too. May love and peace fill every part of you. In the warmth of our homes, by the fire's soft light, we cherish each other on this special night. So let's spread kindness, let's spread delight, and make the world merry and oh so bright. For it's in these moments that we find our way to share in the joy on this holiday. May your days be merry, your spirits so light. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, good night.
We're wishing you Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Wishing you Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas, baby. Happy holidays. Said we're wishing you Merry Christmas. All is calm, all is bright. On this silent night, this holy night. to celebrate, come to celebrate. Oh, celebrate. Oh, just as you'll stand on an open fire. Don't be long time, this is song with your Paris, all Caroline. Gathering together in sound. Hang the mistletoe, you already know how we do.
Sources. There was reported.
Don't pay it no attention.
No, this is what the
Word.
radio listening to while y'all was listening to the Amazing Cran group.
Yeah.
What's the group called?
Rain.
Rain.
R.A.I.N.
Yeah, somebody tag Cranch to come back. If you see his message, let him know y'all heard his music on the 99 Jams Tampa Bay Breakfast Club show. And if you got some music that's radio friendly, and it might not have to be radio friendly.
No, because it got to be it got to just be Facebook friendly.
Facebook friendly.
Did you just?
I did.
Send us your
I did.
music
You heard
video.
it.
Calling our artists.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
no. Before you contact us,
Okay.
so we can let you know how this go.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's some
bling,
rules.
bling, bling.
Yeah, we got
Yes.
some rules. We got
Yeah,
some
we have
policies
some rules and
and
policies.
procedures
Bling,
on
bling.
how we handle that.
Okay.
Send your music with a check.
Right on, right on. So, send your music with a check. So it's 2024, last Monday of 2024, going into 2025. Oh, definitely want to give a shout out to those who have been hosting and putting on the Kwanzaa event. So
Yeah.
happy Kwanzaa, Habar Ghani. Today is day 5 of Kwanzaa. It's Nia, it's Purpose, and so definitely
Where's it
wanna
gonna be
give-
at?
It's going to be at the St. Petersburg Islamic Center tonight.
Yes, yes.
yeah.
Big shouts out to St. Pete Islamic Center in Childs Park off of 18th Avenue South.
Yep.
Please,
Like
39th.
38, 39th.
Yes,
Yeah,
please
yeah, yeah.
pull up. Because you don't have to be Muslim or into the Islamic faith to come inside. And what time does it start?
It's 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock.
6 p.m.
I
tonight,
will
yeah.
be there. This is gonna be my first time. I've never
Yeah.
been inside the Islamic Center.
Okay.
I've
Beautiful place.
always been greeted and supported by the brothers. Always show love. I do plan to be there tonight.
Right on, man. And so yeah, St. Pete Islamic Center, but Kwanzaa has just been an amazing celebration.
Oh, yeah.
Kwanzaa St. Pete and
Child Park,
yes,
U Farm,
one
Big
community
shout out-
grocery co-op. And,
Big shout, Enoch Davis Center, the Men's Summit. Big shouts out to everybody.
yeah, the Black Males Kwanzaa
Mm-hmm.
Black Male Summit was amazing. So yeah, I just love this time, love this season, and that song by Cranston, I think perfectly harmonizes and symbolizes the spirit. Angel,
So
what's
I
good? Thank you for being here.
I did put the link in the chat and I
Okay.
have pinned it. Okay.
Yep.
So if y'all want to go to the GoFundMe, it is there.
Okay.
Go ahead and donate to them so they can kind of try to reach their goal, so they can go
Yeah.
ahead and
Yeah.
send this young man off nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's been a sad year. We've lost a lot of youth.
So
Yeah,
are we going? So here we go. Are we going to start off with the sad or the good? I'd rather start off with the sad and then end with all the good.
Okay, we'll start off with the sad, and
Okay.
and since I already started, I would like to say, rest in peace to all the young men and women that we lost this year.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of children to accidents, and some of them were not accidents.
Yeah.
But we still lost a lot of young lives.
We
here
did.
in the
Yes.
St. Pete area, Tampa Bay area.
Yeah.
And it's sad. And what we have to do, we have to come together and find a way to put some love around our youth.
Yes.
That's right.
Big shots out to Store 727.
They're doing amazing work. Yeah.
And programs like that. Big shots out Barack Amin, his program.
Father figures.
Yes. And men in the making all these programs.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. We need more.
Yeah.
These people need more help. They need more resources. We need more to reach these youth because we're losing children that should still be here.
And let me tell you, so we have a nice group of people that's doing it. And what we do need more, but what we need is that these groups are not filled.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
Fill the groups.
Just
Yeah.
fill the groups. Like, get the kids out there. We need to help these groups get their name out there because there are parents that are looking
Yeah.
for things to do, and we have things in this community
That's right.
for
Yes.
them to do.
We got 'em.
And these men and these groups are begging for your youth to come out,
Yeah.
and they're not there. So, if y'all have any services that can help them with marketing,
Yep.
donate it in kind. You know what I mean? To reach out to the group. If you one of the adults that have an influence on some teens and some groups, and you're around them, send them over that way because you can't do it all yourself, right?
I'm finna get on my. This is my little soapbox.
Yep, I know what you're about to say. Go
try
ahead.
to make it real, really real. Start with the people in your family. You know you got a nephew or a niece that that when you come, they want you to talk to them. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You need to talk to your niece. You need to talk to your nephew. Like, we have them in our family.
You do. No, you really do.
And so,
But you're right.
And so, start with them and say, you know what? I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna get you in the car. We're gonna go down here, and I'm gonna, get you enrolled.
The
in this
change
program.
started in your household.
And we have family members that could really use our wisdom, guidance, and direction. And a lot of times we looking outside for kids in the community,
you gotta
Yeah.
do
but you got
inside.
kids in your house or in your
That's
household
being neglected.
That's being neglected. Not that we write off. Oh, he just hard headed. He bad. Like, no, make that
Make that your project.
Make that your priority.
Your priority.
You know what I'm saying? And really start there. Because a lot of times, again, we do a lot for people in quote unquote the community, but we neglect those who are right in our families.
Yeah,
and households.
start in the house
So
and
start
build
there.
out.
If you want to try and find kids, like you got a sister with 2 bad boys or 3.
And then let me say this: it's not just boys.
Yeah.
Right, we talk about the young boys,
We do.
but it's some girls out there that need a lot of guidance
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
A lot of
You
young
know
women
what?
need
It's a
help.
lot of girls who don't have self-esteem and don't know their self-worth.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You
that's
know what
true.
I mean?
Ooh, Sean
It's-
say you need to help parents to
Ooh.
help get them there.
Wrap around.
Yeah, I mean,
the
a
wraparound.
wraparound service.
Yeah.
So those are some things.
Babies having babies.
Yeah, that's true. I was one of them.
I was too.
Me
That's why
too.
I'm looking so good as a grandpa these days. So it worked out on the back end, but it was a little struggle in the beginning. So also when we talk about loss of life, we talked about the local losses, but also celebrity deaths. Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a hard one.
Rich Homie Quan?
Yes, overdose. They still ain't came back with it. But yeah, be careful out there, man. And rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan.
So I think I'll just read this list because if we stop on everyone, we'll be
Yeah,
here
yeah,
all
go
day.
ahead.
So we got Rich Homie Quan, Quincy Jones, Nikki Giovanna, Fat Man Scoop, John Amos. Y'all remember John Amos?
Yeah. He was
James.
Yeah.
James
Good
was a
time. His family beefing right now
Okay,
Yeah.
about
by his death.
what went down?
Yeah, you got to prepare for your future and have the right trust and death.
Yeah, you gotta
burial
prepare.
and
Yeah.
the preparation because
That's true.
honestly, it's a fight for those resources once you pass.
Right.
And let's say, so while we're talking about the fight for the resources, and like we just did this GoFundMe, our community do not like to talk about life insurance.
Or
Yeah.
death.
Yeah.
They don't
Right?
like talking about planning to die.
But when you think of life insurance, you're preparing for somebody to leave.
Yeah.
So they don't want to get it. Like the fear of
Yeah.
actually doing it. But what this year has showed us in years prior is
Yeah.
that like you got to be prepared for whatever's gonna happen. Reach out because we have some life insurance agencies.
Shout out to Bruce Moore Jr., man.
Yeah.
Reach out to Bruce, man, for that life insurance and plan.
And he was like singing it from the mountaintop.
Yeah,
We got some Bruce. So Bruce is one of them.
Yeah.
Rembert is another one. Terrence, Andre's brother. You also have James, Abigail.
We're gonna open up.
Yeah,
I mean,
but yeah, it's some definitely black. It's some black insurance
agents.
agents.
Death planning,
right?
Or life planning. I don't want to call it death planning.
It don't even have to be death planning.
Future planning.
Because you can borrow from your life insurance. There's things that you can do.
It's still planning for death.
Y'all want to have the qualified life insurance agents come in?
Yeah. We'll have them come in.
Yeah, because we
don't really want to talk about it.
We'll just make it up.
No, we ain't making it up. No, we ain't gonna make it up.
Here's what I say on that. The two things I learned from Bruce when we were talking about it. Maria, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. Maria Scruggs. Was the
call him and he shall call.
The idea that you have death insurance and then life insurance, and a lot of times we have plans to cover us for death. But there's also policies that you can really take advantage of in life.
For life.
Yeah, but that's not my subject matter expert. There we go. Let's talk about it.
Break it up, man. Break it up, man. Hey, let's do what the business says, man. My bad, Charles Soprano, man. I was supposed to be up a little bit early to come in with this.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I like to see my dog there.
Right on.
Hey, y'all, I started that journey in 2011 as a licensed insurance agent in our community, and that's when I first realized that we don't like death. We are terrified of death.
Yes.
So we don't like to prepare for death properly. And let me tell y'all something who can hear my voice right now. Just know this. If you and I try to take a flight to Vegas right now, it's going to cost us $100, $900. If we make a flight for Vegas for summertime or next October or even next December, it's going to be a little cheaper. The point is, in death, you're going to get taxed. And so people who want to go inside that wall, I'm giving you 2012, 2013 numbers. They were costing about John. If someone wants to go into a mausoleum, it'll cost them about $5,000. You can make your payments on it, right?
Okay.
But if someone died on Tuesday and want to go in there Friday or Saturday or next Saturday, it's going to cost them $15,000. So even in death, you get taxed.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You cannot be afraid, y'all. Please don't be afraid of what's going to happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But properly set your family up. With life insurance, I was telling people back then, I do health insurance now, communities. This is y'all know if anyone child, but I do always help people get life insurance. I refer people all the time. But take it serious though, y'all, man. Life insurance it's one of the 3 ways to accumulate wealth in our country. Burial insurance and what pays out when you die is not life insurance. But your ability to borrow from your policy is the reason why it's called life insurance. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I kind of don't know that too much.
No, thank you so much for that, my boy.
Thank you for calling. I appreciate that because the experts. And so in addition to James from Good Times, we had James Earl Jones.
I'm sorry, I went on I took us off my
James
bad.
Earl Jones, Wally, Famous Amos, the Cookie Man. He passed in 24. Representative Sheila
I like
Jackson.
Famous Amos. I like those cookies.
Famous Amos, yeah. Julio, that was another big one locally.
And that was here locally.
Yeah. Brother Marquise from the 2 Live Crew.
Oh, wow.
Also passed away in 2024. Rico Wade.
President Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, at 100, yeah.
We got that was the first person.
O.J. Simpson.
People might not have been here.
Okay.
O.J. Simpson passed away.
Dang, he did.
Lou Gossett Jr. Eric Mays from Flint, the council member from Flint.
It did. So Frankie, one.
You're not going to talk to me like that.
Point of order.
Did somebody from Earth, Wind, and Fire pass away?
Probably, but I don't have it on here.
Okay, don't worry.
Rest in power.
Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed. Y'all remember Apollo Creed?
Apollo,
Dr. King's brother, Dexter King, passed away. Michael Jackson's brother, Tito Jackson, passed away. Sissy Houston, Dikembe Mutombo, and Frankie Beverly are some notables that we have on the list.
Yes, take care of yourselves and be prepared.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's the moral of the story.
Yes.
So
and be ready.
Now here we go. Frankie Beverly. Yeah.
That was a big one. Yeah.
That was big.
Yeah.
James Swain, what's good, big brother? How you feeling?
So,
what's up?
While we talking about this, we're going in. What are we leaving? Are we leaving anything in 2024?
Yeah, all this messy mess.
Messy mess.
The messy mess.
The messy mess. I was thinking, what do you leave in 2024?
There's some stuff that I do not want to take into 2025.
Tell me
not all
about it.
good.
Okay, so this is
We
what
just
I
talked
know.
about the death.
No, let me tell you, this is what I know about me, and this is across the board.
Okay.
I have detachment issues.
What that mean?
I'm extremely loyal to everything.
Okay, I hear
Okay.
that.
Once
I
you
hear
lock
that.
in, you lock in.
I'm locked in. I
Okay.
was just telling somebody
That's
and
not nothing to leave.
no, but no, I
Take
need
that
to
with-
no, I need to leave some of it with you.
Discretion.
Just a little-
You need a little
I need some
discretion.
discretion
Yeah.
because this thing in 2013, I let go my middle school TV.
When you got out of middle school?
About the same time I did.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
And you know it wasn't flat screen.
Yeah.
It was a
One of them
tool.
big heavy ones.
It was a tool.
And I didn't
You
want
have
to
to
let
call
it go.
somebody to help you move it.
I was trying to figure out how to bring the screen back. It had just the line was in the middle.
But you trying to hold on to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold on to it. So I know this about me, right?
That kind of
Yeah,
sounds
detachment issue.
little hoarder,
Right.
hoarderish.
It ain't hoarderish because I don't replace, like I don't buy more.
Okay, it's just
I just want what I got. Like
hold
I'm-
on to it
I just
until-
hold on to it.
Okay.
And I need to learn how to release some stuff.
How to let go.
How to let go.
Okay,
And I want to
good.
leave that into 2024.
I think I'm
Blind,
gonna,
what's
I'm,
that?
I think I'm gonna piggyback
Not
on
all
that.
of it, but you know what I mean. I need
well,
some
I see you.
discernment, and
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback. I'm gonna piggyback. I got detachment issues. I gotta let some S go.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
prune juice.
And one of the things, yeah.
my brother.
Well,
That's what I'm gonna start saying. That's gonna be my 2025. Prune juice, my brother. Prune juice. Let it go.
nah, for real. Listen, because the honest to God truth about it is, there's things that need to be let go.
True.
In order to get new blessings, sometimes you got to get some stuff out of your hands.
You do.
And
That's right.
so as we prepare for 2025, trying to get this mess out my hands so I can receive the other blessings that's coming for me.
Yeah, I hear that. I think for me, and it's just right now in the moment. What I want to leave in 2024 is this fixation with the future. Always trying to look ahead and look forward and trying to think, because and that really came up a lot in this past year for me. Was just everybody want to know what you gonna do after council, what you doing after council, what you and it's
Live
like-
my life. No.
Woosah. But it's like that's a lot of pressure that we put on ourselves when especially when you've accepted responsibility in the community and you show up for your people in a certain way. There's these expectations, and a lot of times you put those expectations on yourself.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, you know what? I got to a point again, maybe September, October, like, you know what? I'm just not going to even like fixate on trying to answer that question and just enjoy the moment. Like really being present, being fully present, and not like, okay, I'm here now, but what's after this? What's next? And so really just embracing every moment that we have, like really appreciating life, health, strength today.
And today.
Yeah, I mean, but that don't mean you neglect tomorrow, but just this fixation with, okay, well, we gotta, do this.
A lot of times people, and a lot of times people are so fixed on what they can get for tomorrow. Like you say, they don't appreciate today. And that's the one thing when
Or
I
what
realized
happened yesterday.
Right. That's why
You
we
still stuck on 2
write
years
down
ago.
those 5 things so
That's
that you
right.
could that's the reason why I do the 5 things every day.
Okay.
So that you can be aware of what happened
Yeah.
during the day. Like on Saturday, we buried my cousin.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
32 years old.
Dang.
32 years old. We had to bury him. And just thinking of his children
Yep.
and the things that he wanted to accomplish. Like all he used to say is like, cuz, like we got to get together. Like all the first cousins need to get together, see our children. This on my daddy's side.
Yeah.
And I'm like agreeing, but we never did it.
Okay.
Because life got in, and it would have took us. We all had a Saturday off that we
Yep.
could have just met at the park,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we just didn't. You know what I mean? So just kind of taking that time so that you have those memories. Because once people are gone, there's no more memories to make with them.
And that's another part of that point. Like,
that's pressure.
really enjoying every moment in present time, not getting too stuck on the past and what happened yesterday, not getting too fixated on what's happening tomorrow or the year after that, and really just enjoying life today, you know, because that's really all you can control.
That
right
really
now.
is.
And what we do today really will determine what happens, what tomorrow looks
Tomorrow.
like. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm focusing on in. When we talk about leaving in 2024, just leaving this.
And you know what else I want to do?
Yeah.
I want to take my own advice.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to take my own advice.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
I want to take my own advice.
I'm gonna do that too. I'm adding that to my list. I get some good advice.
Me too.
I be hearing myself sometimes.
If I do say so myself,
I be hearing myself sometimes. Like, dang, I need to listen. I need to listen.
Right, but sometimes I be hitting them tunes, and sometimes I don't take it for myself.
Put that in the chat. What advice you got for yourself that you gonna follow this year?
Yeah.
I want to leave all nosy, no good people behind. Right? The nosy people that's no good. Right? That don't mean you're no good. Leave them right where they at.
What would the world be without nosy, no good people though?
Sometimes
Beautiful place.
No, sometimes nosy people good.
Take all
Let me
kind of
tell you
the
why
world,
no.
man.
Because sometimes nosy people keep you on point.
No.
One man's nosy is another man's concern.
No.
Let me tell you, I'm not nosy. Listen, I'm not nosy.
Yeah.
I'm inquisitive and want to be knowledgeable about my surroundings.
There you have it. See what I'm saying? So one man nosy is another person
Inquisitive.
Yeah. Let's leave the nosy people behind.
No, you said nosy, no good.
No good. The nosy, no good.
You gotta include that. Nosy, no good. Because you got some good nosy. Like I appreciate my nosy neighbors.
Yeah.
But they look out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they like a nosy neighbor save your life. But a nosy no good.
Oh no.
Cost your life. The nosy no good.
You got
I'm talking about the nosy.
Anything
no
y'all
good.
want to leave behind,
Put it in the chat.
or give us a call.
Danny
Number
Davis, what's good?
727-637-2416.
What are you leaving behind for 2024? For 20 bracket to 2025?
I want to leave behind some breadcrumbs too.
So y'all know Christmas.
Okay.
I gave my mama and my aunties the book.
Okay.
And it says, "Mom, tell me about your life." Even though my auntie's not my mama, they didn't have a book that say aunties or anything like that.
Right.
So I
auntie, tell me
gave
about your
everybody the book. All
tell me
five,
about your life.
and it's 100 questions.
Okay.
And it goes in details about
Send me a
your
link. I
whole
wanna get
life.
into them myself.
Yes, and I felt like it was I'm gonna tell my auntie Renee.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to hear about hers.
Oh man.
Oh, because I know it's so good. Because you know what I mean?
Like she lived an amazing life. Or
She
living.
just-
I
a
say,
living.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to send one to my auntie Betty.
From out of town?
Oh man, yeah, Auntie
Ooh.
Betty. She at the Uhuru house. Well, I'm
Yeah.
a Auntie Betty fan.
I'm watching her speak. I say, God damn, Kiana.
Like that's your DNA.
So if y'all don't know, go back and watch it. We after the trial for the Uhuru, and the Chairman O'Malley and the Uhuru 3, they had a what I say
A rally. I
A
guess
rally?
you could call it.
Yeah.
And then at the Uhuru house,
And Kiana, people came from New York. She always talk
people
about
came
that.
from everywhere for that. I guess when we talk about highlights of 2023,
What,
2024,
start the highlights.
Let's start. The chairman them did not have to do no jail time.
No prison time for the Uhuru 3 is a highlight. Absolutely.
And they beat the federal government because
Yeah.
they were found not guilty
The
on
most
the
heinous crime.
Yeah.
right. So that was a
The most
win
heinous
for all.
crime they was accused of.
The most
The most heinous crime they was accused of. They was adjudicated.
Yeah.
They was
And they only got
vindicated.
found guilty because
of the mess.
whatever. Yeah.
Because they had to do
It was
something.
a BS.
Yeah.
And then the judge
Shout out to
said,
the judge.
said there was no way he was going to give them time
Yeah.
for political speech. And this is what I said. I said, well, Judge, you did a disservice by giving them probation because you said this was political speech. And once you qualified it and classified it political speech, they should be set free.
And then you want me to tell you that,
Right
that
then.
but
Right
this,
then.
but see, now this is a good thing. A good lawyer is going to use that
Yeah.
because they are putting it back in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
end.
yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
tough.
But I'm
They're going
finna
on the
tell you.
pill.
Going on the pill.
Judge, you said. Judge,
But
you
I'm
said
finna tell
political
you,
speech.
judges know what they do too. So kudos to you,
right
Judge,
for saying
because
that.
see,
Yeah.
the
You
judge
right.
did. So he
right.
played both sides.
That's right.
Like he did what he needed to do to stay in good graces
With the coat.
With the right,
Right.
but then he
That's how
knew
black
that he
folks say it.
gave a loophole to get him out and be
so
like,
he said it. That, man, this political speech. I can't give him no time.
and
for
he
this.
said he was not going to give an 83-year-old man
Yeah.
no
Anytime
jail,
in jail.
anytime in jail.
Especially when it's not a violent crime, it's not a drug crime. It's a man that's just passionate about his
Black
desire
people,
for
community,
black liberation, man. So shout out to them. And
Big shouts out
for
to
those who just tapping in, we actually it's the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club right here on 99 Jams, WUJM 99.1 FM, and we talking about 2024, doing a year in review, some of the highlights, and we talked about things you want to leave. Put that in the chat. If you're also just joining us and you missed the Would You Rather, let us know. Would you rather give up pizza or ice cream for a year?
All us ice cream is gold.
Yeah, ice cream gone over on this side.
Lactose intolerant.
I'm reluctantly giving it up, but
it's okay. So,
I
but
gotta make a
it's
decision.
gelato. It's so many
Yeah,
different
yeah.
stuff
I
that you
know.
can eat.
Yeah.
Sherbet.
And then Mr. Risa, she said that it's cheese all on the pizza too. I think y'all missed that. She said
Good
you can't
morning,
eat cheese. You're lactose intolerant, but you keep it pizza. so
Good morning, Lomac.
another one of the
Send us some music.
Oh, so while we here, another
Yeah.
the Collard Green Festival was a big success.
Big
Yeah.
shout out,
Yeah.
big shout out to
Huge
you
success. Yeah.
and the Collard Green Festival team.
That was amazing.
I'm excited about this year too.
Because
I just did a
I
Hercules.
won. What's going on, OG?
I watched I watched Collard Green Festival from the beginning, from the offset when they first said it was an idea.
Yep.
I remember when he was like, "Hey, yeah, I got this idea, man," and I was like, "Yeah, well, what? That sound good, boy." And listen,
Yeah, Collard Green Festival.
it is a part of the culture of this community now.
Yeah.
It's
3
growing.
to 5 years later.
Yeah.
Eight.
Listen,
No,
Eight years. Eight years in.
It's
Yeah.
8 years later. And this year, just to tell you, is that it's growing. So from
Yeah.
it going to, and just, I'll just spill it because
Yeah, yeah.
it don't matter.
You about to see the ads.
Yeah, you about to see it. We got College After Dark, which always was, and it's gonna be on Friday.
Okay.
On the
At,
deuces?
no, at Savant's.
Okay.
It's gonna be at Savant's. Now that
Let's
is
spread
the
it
fun.
around.
So that is Savant's downtown.
yeah, downtown.
So right there, it's the fundraiser. So everybody buy their tickets. It's gonna be a great conversation. Now that is on Valentine's Day, so we still gonna make it
Okay.
real nice.
It's all love, baby.
Right. Singles and couples will
For the
be
love of Collard Green.
right, and then on Saturday,
Okay.
Saturday's gonna be amazing. We have added some extra
So is that
components.
the actual festival?
That's it. Well,
the date, the date of the festival.
the festival itself is on Saturday.
On the
Okay,
Deuces.
gotcha.
On the
Gotcha.
Deuces.
Big shout out to
Live
Big shout out to the
entertainment.
Deuces president, Sandra.
We're actually doing the lineup right now. I don't know. Do y'all remember who Tiffany Evans is?
Yeah, I know.
From Tyler Perry movies and stuff. She's coming down. She's going to
Okay,
be
ain't Tiffany
performing.
from around here?
No, she's from Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh,
From
but she
New
be in the
York.
area.
Man, that's round here.
No,
Because everybody from round here.
No,
live in
no,
Atlanta.
no,
I'm thinking
she-
about Tiffany Black.
Yeah, no. Tiffany Evans.
Good shots out Tiffany Black.
But yeah,
Somebody tag her.
She been on Tyler Perry movies and stuff like that. So she's
Tiffany
gonna,
actress too.
yeah. We talking about. Listen,
I'm just saying.
get off of Tiffany Black. But shout out to her.
Shout out.
So we doing
They ain't
that.
you talking
Yeah, Cheyenne's gonna perform again. And we got
Right
a
on.
nice little lineup that's coming in for you, a little R&B, a little rap, some jazz. So just be looking for that. Also, the church across the street that's right there, and they have now they're in the Collard Green Festival now. We will be hosting mental health conversations about Black men, women, all of that throughout the whole day at the festival in that building.
Great job.
Financial literacy, home ownership, how to get your
inside the church on the Deuces.
yes.
Right there, the old house.
We will be talking about how small businesses get your paperwork right so that you can get grants and businesses on top of
Resources.
like the kids zone. We have the health and fitness, and then on Sunday because we never did a Sunday. This will be our first Sunday.
Okay.
We're doing a gospel explosion.
man,
So we're
that's
gonna
nice,
have a
yeah.
gospel concert out there on the Deuces on Sunday.
Is that the 15th?
That's the 16th.
16th
The
to Sunday?
six- the
Okay.
16th. It's a
No, I'm just
Sunday.
thinking my mama's birthday, and I'm trying to figure out where we gonna go.
Right.
Yeah.
And then after the gospel
Collard
explosion,
Green
Yeah.
after the gospel explosion, we're gonna turn up. We're gonna have an all green day party.
Okay.
So, just be looking for
It's
it.
gonna be amazing.
Also,
I
with
got
the
some
Collard
green.
Green Festival,
Yep.
it kicks off actually in the beginning of February with the 5K. So there's so much that has expanded.
Yeah.
So sign up for the 5K. I believe that's on February
Shout out
1st.
to Boys Ellis, Samantha.
Yeah.
Man, the whole team, just everybody who's behind that. definitely was a 2024 highlight. Another one was the Black Men's Victory Walk.
Yeah.
That was another one of the highlights.
Big shouts out to T Brown. T Brown had
Yeah.
an amazing year. Not only did he do the victory walk, he went on Jennifer Hudson's show.
Yeah, represented the bird.
The Competitive Readers Club. They brought in the book. They brought in the author.
Danny Dollar.
Listen, Danny is amazing. I mean, that book, Danny Dollar.
Ty Allen,
and Ty Allen is boy. This is amazing. So big shouts out to T Brown.
Competitive Readers.
Yes. Barbershop X, the former Barbershop Book Club. Keep doing a good job, bro. We salute you. Big shouts out to Eric 727 and the whole 727 team.
They fed everybody through the hurricanes. A lot of people did.
Yeah,
they came in.
And they have a great summer program.
And they have a program that's going on right now.
Right now.
For
during the break, the winter break. Yeah.
It starts at 9:30.
Yes. Oh, you just text me that too. Big shouts out to them because we talked earlier about needing stuff for the children, and this is a program that y'all gotta support. Story 727. Go on Facebook.
And them kids at Story 727 during this break, they go on a field trip every day. Last week they went to the aquarium.
Listen,
They go to the
I went to
movies.
the aquarium, got in the tank.
You got
I got in the tank.
Oh, we did that. Oh, we did. No.
Snorkeling. You going under that thing?
No.
I went I had the whole.
I know you.
Yeah, we did. And Kim Burrell and stuff. And then she.
Courageous Leap.
And so listen, if
that's
she
another good
listening,
thing
don't
for this year.
forget to put me on the next list.
That's
Even
real.
though she was doing Black
the whole
Men.
Y'all tag Kimbrielle.
We want the whole Tampa Bay Breakfast Club on the next list. We going in the tank. We going in.
Okay. Look, it's 4 spots, so yeah, there we have it.
There we go.
We got 3 already filled.
Look, you going back. Look, you going back. Look, I know
I mean, you just said the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. Do y'all remember earlier this year too? AT&T when the service went out. That was a big story when the AT&T.
Was it AT&T or Verizon?
AT&T.
I thought it was T-Mobile.
No, it wasn't T-Mobile.
One of them, they had an outage that disrupted business and communication.
Yeah, they said it was the solar flares from the sun.
That actually took them down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? This is Cat Williams.
Cat Williams kicked the year off.
He kicked the year off. Did you hear what Cat Williams just said? Nah, did you hear what he just said?
No.
Cat just
There
needed.
he is. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Right.
Pull up on man. Pull up on man.
Did you hear Cat Williams say?
Ain't even eating right.
Hold on.
He been eating right and working out. I've seen you come in here, boy.
Whole goddamn chest all.
That's that 100 push-up.
Yeah. It don't take much.
That's them 100 push-up they told us to do at middle school. That's paying off.
Okay, so
Yeah.
hey,
Thank you.
hey,
My season, right?
yeah.
This is.
Sean did last night, man. I'm gonna enjoy, you know. So this season.
Exactly. You in Capricorn season.
Oh, it is it is your birthday coming up.
Happy Earth Day to every Capricorn. Clean out there, man.
And you've been off the chain on the book. Like I'm just gonna tell you.
I told him.
Okay. 2024.
Well, wait, before we go there,
No, this is part of the review.
it ain't no stool right now.
No, we good.
Okay,
I'm gonna need you to fly the ship.
Yeah.
I am flying the ship. That's a part about flying.
And if you don't know, you're listening to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club right here on 99 Jams.
So here we go.
Breakfast Radio.
So here we go. Cat Williams, before I forget,
Yeah.
he said he is responsible
Okay.
for Steph Curry.
Oh.
He
Okay.
said before Steph Curry went to the league,
Okay.
he hired him to play in his celebrity basketball game. Paid him $5,000, and he said Steph was going down there and he was shooting before the three,
Yeah.
and he was shooting half court. Boom. After he did it, he said, "Hey, they don't know how to guard you. They don't teach defense right here. If you keep on doing that,
Yeah.
you'll be the greatest shooter in the world. Do that, you need to be in the league." He said, "I'm not taking credit for it,
But he
but
told
I'm
him that-
taking credit for it."
Why not?
Right.
Listen,
Why
the man,
not?
the man,
I need to start doing that. I got a lot of that in my bag.
the man been planting seeds. Man.
I got a lot of that in my bag.
First of all,
But no, that's right
no,
though.
no. First of all, his
No.
daddy, first of all,
Del Curry, yeah.
it was an
Yeah, I know
NBA
his
player.
people,
Wait.
But his daddy ain't telling him they ain't got no defense out there.
Wait, you don't know what his daddy told him. You know, first of all, wait.
Okay.
I don't know it's gonna be a treat.
But you
You got
don't
the
know
mic.
what his daddy was telling him because he was already shooting it before he started playing at the NBA at the celebrity basketball game. That was his thing.
Man, I'm gonna let Cat have that one.
No, I'm not.
I'm
gonna let Cat have that
I'm
one.
supporting people who plant trees.
The story, but then I kept listening, you know what I'm saying, hearing the whole story, and I hear what he's saying, you know what I mean, because people don't say, hey man, don't put that on the song, man, say it like this right here, and it's a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you never know that they was
Yeah.
I guess.
And I got a lot of that in my like. I watch it. No, I'm like talking about what you bringing into 2025. Like I need to start. I'm gonna get my Cat Williams on. Let me tell y'all some stories. Boy, I can tell you.
Oh yes,
I can tell you some stuff.
Well, he can.
Let me get my Cat Williams on.
Yeah, see that was me in the back.
Okay, so wait. Can I say one thing? Because it's 4 of us in here.
Okay.
Everybody got to be quiet.
We gotta have to be mindful that people are listening to us, right? And we want to make sure.
Hey, we got to get things back together, man. Y'all listen to the 99 Jams, Carafesta Radio, Tampa Bay Breakfast Club, and we got the whole crew in here. The views. Reno Moore. The views.
The views expressed.
Pensacola Poppy.
It was a total total. Look,
Pensacola Poppy in the building. My bad.
it was a
Oh, Pensacola back.
With a roller quarter.
Stop. Stay focused,
Cause
then
he
your
stay
son.
ready for the ladies.
It was a total solar eclipse in 2024. Y'all remember the eclipse?
Yeah, what happened at there?
Total eclipse. Nope, I'm not doing this with y'all.
Okay, the total eclipse.
This is the point where we're gonna ask y'all for support. If you like to support the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club, you can go to 99jamstheberg.com, hit the donate button, and subscribe. Like, share, pass it on to a friend.
And honestly, before you can go to Tampa,
They get you involved with it too. You supposed to be like,
Right, you
supposed
got the whole
to be
flip,
like
man.
you
You
done
got the whole
pulled through
flip,
like
man.
all off the rocker. It's the last show of 2024.
Appreciate y'all though, man.
Going into 2025.
Yeah.
But I just love the
Okay,
energy.
so-
'Cause, I mean, that's what it is.
so
That's
here's
what it is. Like, we really excited
so
about
the clip, some other highlights, right?
Yeah.
Hey, did
We
y'all see the
started-
second moon?
The second moon.
Anybody see the second moon?
Yeah, I think I seen it on the
I ain't
news.
seen the
I seen it on the
second
news. Did you see it? Did you go outside to see it?
No,
Okay, that's what I said.
When was
It was on the
it?
news. 2024. 2024. It was 2 moons.
I think I did see it. No. I think I did see it. I think I did.
They said it was a bunch of trash in space floating around.
And it looked like a moon.
You're searching for it.
They did say that.
I don't know.
Did you see the UFOs was a
Listen,
topic in
drones and UFOs.
and UFOs.
And I wanted to say this. I
Combination of
wasn't
both.
coming in on the shows, but I wanted to say this, and I wanted us to know that we are being introduced into alien society. And what I mean by that is that they're letting us know that aliens are out there, and that we're gonna have close encounters of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th kind.
But I'm gonna be like Erykah Badu. Come get me.
I believe that.
Like I think I'm cool enough that I want to talk to you too.
I think the
man.
pilots of the UFOs are black people from this planet.
I mean,
I'm just gonna say that.
man.
Okay.
I think they black people from this planet.
You didn't see the Mexican alien that they had and brought out for display.
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
They had a little
I want my alien. If black people,
Yeah.
I want my alien
Right here.
power to unite, turn on.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to
y'all. They
do.
call it manifest.
I want to be
I see
able
what
to
I'm
do
saying.
some stuff.
Like take it serious.
It's
You
called-
do it.
It's called melanin.
And I think starting early, right? Like
I'm talking about the little green alien with the big eyes.
You don't become
That's what
a
I'm talking
UFO
about.
pilot in your 40s. Like you have to be prepared and raised and trained to do that.
What,
kind of
be an
stuff.
alien pilot?
To be the pilot an unknown aircraft that this world hasn't seen.
Not on the movie.
And I think
could just download
the
it.
scientists, the scientific, like I just believe that it's not out of space. I believe it's people from here. That's
No,
just
that's a mix of it all.
That's just advanced.
But you are
like
right.
mentally advanced.
But you are right. It's a mix of it all. There are things that are advanced here, and then there are things that
I
are
agree with
advanced
that.
in space.
Because
I
I'm gonna
agree
tell
with
you,
that. I go along with that.
vanity to think that there's a whole universe out there, and we're the
I
only planet that
agree.
can think.
I unite with
Yeah.
that. I unite
break it
with that.
down.
I think
The
there's
thing-
other
like
people
that.
out there that we
Yeah.
just
Yeah, but let me break it down, y'all. It's us. It ain't no. It's us. We come from somewhere else. We come here for this.
We one of them. There's more. There's more than
We
are
are the aliens.
They're more
You
than
know what I'm
us.
saying? There's more
Thank
than
you.
us in the
Okay,
galaxy.
next.
Absolutely.
Because we're gonna be in this right whole all.
We'll be in space all
Look at Star
day.
Wars. Look at Star Wars. That influence.
You seen Star Wars?
Yeah, I mean,
look at y'all know I was a mermaid back in my, in one of my
The mermaid.
My sister
And
say
you
that.
just like-
My sister say that if you think that anything is impossible, y'all just remember you're floating on a ball in the middle of nowhere.
If you ever had a doubt about it, that would remove it.
So here we go. Some Tampa Bay Breakfast Club highlights.
Okay.
Right.
got?
We started getting artists international.
Oh yeah,
Right,
we
and then we
start.
start getting artists from like Memphis,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
calling
St. Louis.
hits, all that stuff. And so just
That's right.
think of
The expansion.
the expansion and the growth of the Tampa
The
Bay
mental health
Breakfast Club.
conversations.
We
started
did
the
mental health
series, and we're gonna
conversations.
keep this going.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some more mental health conversations.
Oh, they coming.
up.
Man, they ready for it, too,
Y'all,
man.
please get ready. We working on the budget. We finalizing
ready.
everything we need, and we're gonna bring it right back across their forehead.
I like how he make everything like a how can I say it? Like we could just have a conversation and he'll turn it into an announcement. It's like I'm finna tie my shoe. Yeah, he's tying his shoe on today, and make sure that you loop if you don't need a loop, make sure that he double
And a
lace it,
matter of fact-
double knot, and yeah.
And as a matter of fact, the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club has laces coming soon.
Stay on the lookout.
Listen,
Let's
y'all.
call the star part.
That is the one and only Mr.
Hold
Eddie.
up.
I love it. I love it.
Caller, introduce yourself.
Keep up the good work. Boy.
Talk, man.
You
We
was
wanna
everywhere.
give you flowers too. Hurry
Yeah,
up.
run the list, man.
Take your turn.
Give me 24 highlights, man.
Yeah, Bubba Dub, Nick Jackson, my cousin T.O. cracking the funny ball for the first time. And 2025, I'm gonna be at the beginning of the year. I'm gonna be at the biggest, one of the biggest comedy clubs in America, the Star Dome. Your boy coming to Montgomery, Alabama, man. I just thank God for the glory. Thank the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club, man. Y'all been helping me in my career, man. And I heard y'all say y'all hit that what you do, hit that money.
Yeah.
I said, man, I hit that money. The first person I'm calling is done when we get syndicated.
Yes, sir.
No, don't you call you call Tampa Bay Breakfast Club, right? And we already syndicated.
Yeah, he's trying to put out the milkman. Look.
Middleman, if you want to, we'll see what happens. No.
Love that.
Just know this from your brother Reno, man. St. Pete funny is St. Pete's funniest.
Yeah,
too.
right on.
You know,
right
I like, you know what I like that he
love-
said.
I like
okay.
Granny Pennies.
Yeah. I mean, when those bars hit, that was in the first quarter.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and shout out him holding down his one of his main punchlines.
I seen the growth with
Yeah, the
Damien. I
growth,
seen
man. It's
the
just so
growth
amazing,
with him.
man.
And what I like about him that he say is that you might not like my comedy, but you can't say that I don't work hard for it.
You can't say
You
that.
can't say that. So when he
Yep.
get where he need to be, just say that he deserved it.
That's right.
Right? Because he worked for it.
He approached 10,000 hours. Y'all
Yeah.
know that.
Royce,
you
what's
know,
good, Royce?
You know you know what you become when you do 10,000 hours of anything in particular, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say you become the master.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So shout out to Show Enough. You know what I'm saying?
Enough.
St. Pete comedy. You know what I'm saying? Show Enough.
Yeah.
Well,
I said,
who
no
do you
good.
wish to fight you? Well, who do you wish to fight?
So other highlight. Okay, just some other stuff. Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. We
Yeah.
brought a lot of awareness to a lot of stuff in the city. We
Yes,
made conversations that wasn't popping important.
That's
We
right.
talked about when nobody else was talking about the Rays deal and had no knowledge on
what
what
was
was
it?
going
Yep.
on. The Tampa
Yeah.
Bay
You had to tune
Breakfast
in.
Club
That's right.
was the one that made, and I'm taking credit for this.
Sure
We
had.
doing our Cat Williams
There you go.
on
See?
this one right here.
Oh, yeah. I told you.
And
now you see.
I told you.
Nah, because you know we're the ones that really brought the light to it. You know what I mean? We really changed what people saw
The
and when,
dominant narrative around
Right.
what was happening, and
So-
like introduced like another perspective in that whole
Thank you.
saga.
When you
Right.
bring the Rays up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's,
That's right. That's right. That's right.
shout out, man, my
The one and only.
compadre. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
My brethren, man.
That's right.
The work, just utilizing the voice properly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, sometimes we can just fly off the handle, get emotional.
Yeah.
You know, I have to apologize later, and that's just being reckless with the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
But when you're intentional, and the bars, you know, I know he'll
It
mind me
make an
saying it,
impact,
man.
yeah.
It's
Beyonce, what's good, brother?
It's the It's the future.
I say the Tampa
You know,
Bay
Brother
Breakfast
John
Club
said
is the
somebody's
GOAT.
future. Yeah, appreciate that too, y'all. Brother John was mentioned about the future earlier. But Prano had mentioned the future before, and in the future they're gonna be able to look and see, you know, did everybody agree with this monstrous deal?
Yeah.
And no, they're not.
A lot of people
tune into they're gonna have the archives of the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. You know what I mean? To go back and look
to see what the people were saying at the time when that happened.
Shout out to the pastor too, who even brought it on to the bishop.
There was a lot of people that was so.
Good, that's right, man. That let me tell y'all something. That was big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like I did with a photo shoot. That was bigger than big there, y'all.
Right on.
So yeah, like I'm just saying, go ahead.
No, also 2024, we can't really talk about it without talking about Hurricane Helene and Milton.
Yeah.
And the impact of the hurricanes.
And the resilience of the community.
Yeah.
Resilience, there
Big
you
shout
go.
out to
Thank you.
the hometown hall. Was big shouts out to Nancy, Gypsy,
World Central Kitchen,
Nikki,
Everybody,
everybody who was
all the
part.
brothers. Hey, shout out. Let me tell you something. Shout out to all y'all hustlers, man.
Yes.
Just real facts, man. All y'all real natural. We said back in the day, the natural born hustlers.
That's right. Right.
They did not let this opportunity overpass them.
Even if you only had one couch on the back of your
listen,
platform.
man. If you got one load in, man, you did something. Hey, man.
Shout out to Jay New Barbecue.
I'm looking for me a truck.
You know that?
Jay New Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Right.
Shout out.
Big shouts out to Jay New.
Yeah.
You know, it was a lot of I'm trying to name all of them.
Yes.
But there was a lot of food services out there.
I know it
Big
for
shout
sure.
out
It
to
was
Good
one in
Eat.
every council district.
Yes.
Because we would get the list and they would let us know where the locations are.
That was going around feeding
in our
people.
district.
And big shouts out to Community Development and Training Center because that's a model that we
did.
That's a model that we pioneered during
Take your Cat
Irma.
Williams moment.
Yeah, we got to
That was
stand on
Irma?
business.
See, but
Irma, yeah.
That's
Irma.
what I'm saying. See, that's another Cat Williams moment.
Hey, it is what it is. We
Because we
pioneered
did
that
that.
model, and
Yeah,
we thankful
Yeah.
that they caught on and
That
that
it
it
was
was able to
adopted and
serve.
picked up
That
and-
was picked up. That's not. We're not mad. It's not bitterness. We
What
happy.
year was Irma?
But nobody was doing it before we did. Like we can really say that.
They was, man. Somebody was.
No,
Not
no,
how
we
we
was
was
going
Ain't nothing new
around.
up under the sun,
We was
man.
going around with that bag,
Man,
man.
they ain't have.
had
They were paying. No, I'm gonna tell you. No, remember when? Hold on, I'm finna give it to you. Remember when we put that food truck in Bethel
Come on, man. Stand on
in
business.
2020?
Man,
Who was doing that before?
So I'm
us?
finna say this. I'm
Nobody.
Here we go. This is what I'm finna do. Wait,
We
pause.
created the model.
So I'm finna tell you, somebody always giving food when there is a crisis. But what's
pulled it.
happened is we put the swag on it.
We put a little. Put that.
Yeah.
Put that.
What else we got? What else we got? 2024.
Oh, 2024. Cannot forget. Cheyenne went on tour with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shouts out to Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Wait, she sung with Money Long.
Money Long.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
still doing that. So
2024, man. Y'all heard it on the Breakfast Club, man. Big shouts out to Q, man, and big shouts out to what she did for the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And from the Super Bowl, that actually got her on the show here. You know what I'm saying? It's good to talk about it. And
that 24?
That was 2021.
I'm saying 24 has been announced right here on the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? From your brother Reno. And everyone's going to agree, so I'm just going to say it. You know what I'm saying? But big shouts out to Q, though, man. I look forward to 2025. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Girl Rock Tour.
Ooh, the Pretty Girl Rock.
Put it out. Put it out.
You manifest. I literally was having a meeting about this, but go ahead.
Bigger than big, you know what I'm saying?
Right there
Y'all-
before I left. No, that was
No, man.
Get Scared and Vote.
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
That's the voting thing, you know what I'm saying? Pretty girls rock. You know?
Take over. Hold on, call. Introduce yourself.
This is Dr. Jordan. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Joy.
Yeah, I just have a New Year's resolution,
Right on.
and that resolution is to listen to a person and hear them out totally before I start talking and cut them off, rather than thinking about what am I going to say, rather than listening attentively to what they're saying, because they may be saying something important and I need to hear that.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Doctor.
I love that.
I think
Thank
I
you.
take that with me.
And
Yeah,
that's
'cause
life
you know,
changing.
'cause most
And he
people-
might be giving us like a production cue too.
No, you right. Yeah, but you want me to tell you, a lot of times
I see what you did
we
there, Doc.
talk, we listen to rebuttal.
And that's your favorite thing.
I say that. I say that all the time. I've been saying, listen, we listen to rebuttal,
You right, though. You right.
and we don't listen to hear what people saying. And this is why I try not to argue or put my points in when we're in heated conversations. on the outside the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club because we can't pause while we on the.
So I like that though.
Yeah.
I really do. 2025, we're gonna bring some of that into the recipe.
Yeah, no, and I think to your point about the way we listen, and that's a beautiful point, and
Yeah,
it
that's
actually
a
can
real
change your
point.
life when you do it. And sometimes I think with us, it's not really listening to rebuttals. Like we inspired, like you inspire a thought, and what you said made me think of like something, and
I want to say it right
and
now.
I'm excited about this
say it right
idea
now.
that I just had or this thought that I had.
I'm gonna cut you off right now.
Like exactly like what you're doing in this very moment. And even what he's doing is not a cutoff; it's like a cosign. It's
Yeah,
like
it
bearing
is.
witness. Like, go ahead, preacher. Like, go ahead. Like, talk that talk. Like, so a lot of times, what you think is an interruption is really just us bearing witness to one another.
Season is thought.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
put season
That's a
on.
cultural thing.
Hey, it's the same thing in the movie theater too, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes somebody want run, you better run, you better get up. You know,
Those are the best movies to watch when there's people that participate. Some people
No,
hate that.
I hate so
but
this
is a
is.
movie.
You one of them quiet movie
No,
goers?
I'm not. So
You
I'm
like quiet
okay
in the
with.
theater?
I'm okay with the run. Now this is what I don't like.
Okay, so
I don't
cool,
like
good.
people. I don't like people who've already seen the movie.
Okay.
And then they be like, "Wait for it, here it comes."
And I don't like people who know that you've seen it and they're like, what they gonna do? You gonna give them? You gonna do it? And you gotta sit there
If I
and
ask
be
for
like,
it, if I ask for it, give it now. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
I'm
gonna kill him.
I don't want no movie.
I'm one of
But
them.
if I ask, man, hey man, look here, man.
And I'm gonna be on
But
just wait for it.
So I'm one of the people who acts. I'm one of the people who will act, but not during the movie.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So like if
If
I
it's on,
want,
we watching it. Yeah.
if it's on, I'm watching it. I'm not gonna ask you. But like if we riding and I'm like, I'm still gonna watch the
Yeah,
movie.
but
You
tell
can
me.
tell me.
Yeah.
Right.
So
yeah.
but tell me then.
We talking about
But-
2025 movie etiquette.
Ariel, we got 5 minutes, y'all.
Oh damn,
okay,
they
keep
don't
going.
wait
Go,
my fast.
No, that's it. We got to land this plane. Final thoughts. So if you
Wait,
you know,
5 minutes. We don't need 5 minutes.
we need a minute apiece, and it's
Do we really?
for us. Okay.
Okay, my final thought. Okay.
2024.
2024. Yeah, thank y'all so much. This year has been a year to learn and a year to grow.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for being a part of this team. And thank y'all for joining us. Thanking people for watching and listening, supporting us and putting that battery in our backs so we can keep going like the Energizer Bunny. And yeah, see y'all on the other side. 2025, we gonna be here. Lord willing.
Yep.
Let's go.
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
There we go.
Here we go. All right, so I would say 2024 wrap up, man. 2024 was like 2023 and 2022 and 2021 and the years before then it's going to be the years after that. It's another year, you know what I mean? And it's going to be exactly what everyone makes it. So just be intentional. I think I went to a speaking engagement yesterday. They said become the closer. Shout out to T, Aaron McFarley. Shout out to the Empress.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Lions.
Yeah. Real great thing they did. Become the closer, you know what I'm saying? Become the finisher in your own life is what the message was, you know what I'm saying? So I'll bring they platform to you guys and say, hey man, become the closer in your life, man. That's some good bars for you.
Right on. So I would say we mentioned it. I saw it a couple of weeks ago. JB posted it. Without new habits, there is no new year. It'll just be another year. And so as you commit yourself to your resolutions and your ideas, your dreams, your goals, know that if you continue to do what you've been doing, you're going to get what you've been getting. And so really be intentional with your routines, be intentional with your mantras, be intentional with your thoughts, which, you know, we know that whole progression, you know, what you think becomes your words become your actions become your habits become your character. And so really being intentional with how you think and what you're saying, how you manifesting your words and what you really applying to this thing. But yeah, long story short, man, without new habits, there is no new year. It'll just be another year. And so be intentional with making those adjustments.
Wow. Okay, so listen, how do I piggyback off of that?
Just keep going.
Just keep going.
Yep.
So no, honestly, I'm gonna
it.
say I'm gonna take my own advice. I definitely want to do that. And I still say be the change you want to be. There's so much out here that needs to be changed, and it starts with us. Like Reno used to say, look, it starts with the man in the mirror, as Michael Jackson's song said, right? So do that. And another thing I want us to say, as a culture, I would love for us to stop piggybacking on what the majority is going to. Stop letting people tell our narrative or feed us BS and we hop on it. Let's stop crucifying us for other people. You know what I mean? Let's
Chagulia. Speak for ourselves. Name
speak for
ourselves. And,
right.
Defining ourselves.
We've always been the type that we know that we're already prosecuted before we even get to the courthouse. Let's stop doing them people working.
That's real.
You know, prosecuting our people before they're proven guilty. That I really want to say that. Let's start, and write down those 5 things.
And who said we didn't need them 5 minutes? So up next is Sister Hughes.
I was wrong.
Shot all around the house.
We've been doing this for a few days.
Yeah.
So thank y'all for tuning in. It's been the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I'm your brother John.
This is Kiana.
I'm the one and only Mr. Ed.
Hey man, it's your brother Reno Moore in the building.
And we out. Y'all believe and do good.
All right. Next time you hear us.
Yeah. It'll be 2025.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Rest in Peace Winnie Foster's birthday. Rest in Peace Winnie Foster.
Yeah.
Giant.
It's in Paris.
KK, what's good?
Deuces.